found a toilet that I could not resist cleaning. It is an older toilet. It's not mine. It's pretty dirty. You can see that it already has some toilet cleaner inside of it. The reason why that's white is not from the cleaner actually, it's because of the plunger. So we're gonna tackle this toilet today. We've got some Lysol Lime and Rest because they have rust issues. We're gonna use the all-purpose Ecos cleaner. And then these, which I've never tried, Rust Guard, Hard Water and Rust Toilet Bowl Cleaner. And this is what you put in the back of the toilet because we want to prevent it from getting this bad again. And it's not going to be perfect because it's just an old toilet. The first thing we're going to do is use the plunger. Okay. So most of the water is out. We want to get as much out as possible. There's already cleaner in here because she didn't know I was going to clean the toilet today. I have a toilet mop that will get out more than this, but for now that's good. We want to expose all of that and then add the cleaner and let it sit for 10 minutes. Oops. So I'm going to start up in the rim and just go all the way around and make sure it just coats the area. I'm also going to do a little bit up here because that needs it too. I don't know if a pumice stone will take off some of these things. I'm really curious how much will work. You have to mechanically remove it. That requires a pumice stone, and I know you guys are going to ask me, doesn't it scratch the toilet? Well, it does a little bit, micro scratches, but you've already got that just from the hard water. It's already etched in there. It already has taken off some of the porcelain just because of that. Now, I can't get this stuff off because this is actually physical damage. This too, it's corroded. So even if we scrub this with any chemical, I don't think much of this is going to come off. I'm going to try a magic eraser to see how far we can get though. We're going to start at the top of the toilet like we always do and spray everything from top down. I like Ecos Cleaner because it's plant powered, it's environmentally friendly. But this is pretty dirty. You might want to go in with a disinfecting spray. But I think most of this isn't very bad actually. It's mostly inside. Make sure you get the sides. Those get dirty too. And then down here in the bowl.
A few moments later.
Normally I clean with microfiber cloths, but I'm just gonna do paper towels because that way you don't ruin your cloths. I feel like it's better when it's really dirty to simply throw out and then you don't get your towels gross or have any contamination issues. We're going to try to get in here. You can kind of make your paper towel, kind of fold it and kind of wedge it in. And that helps you get out stuff too, because you can't really get the brush very well behind there. These kind of places are usually where you need a toothbrush, and these places right here and those screws in there, they all get really dirty. Again, you can kind of wedge your paper towel into those spots that are kind of hard to reach. Now we're going to do the toilet bowl. This is kind of where you have to hug the toilet to get in there. Actually, that works. We can just do this because it gets dirty around the threads. It's got some rust on it, so it's not, the more I wipe it, the more rust comes off. Okay, that looks pretty good. It's been over 10 minutes now. So we're gonna tackle the worst part. Okay, so we're just gonna use a toilet brush. Okay, look at that. Thankfully, this comes out so easily. So we're gonna start at the rim. Actually, we're gonna start all the way up here. Yeah, some of that is, again, it's stained on there. It's not coming off easily. And then this part that's poking out is to go underneath the rim with. So we're gonna go under and get that. The trick with a pumice stone is to get it wet. You want to make sure it's wet. You never want to use it dry. It will scratch. And you want to use a light touch. All right. I don't know if we can get under there and see if anything has come off underneath. See that stuff right there? This is where a handle is nice, but it's hard to get in there with the toilet brush. Magic eraser on this. Now we're gonna flush it again. It looks pretty good, except for right there. Oh, how are we gonna get that out? Can we? I'm gonna try to mechanically remove that. Try with a toothbrush. You know what? It's not even budging, and it didn't budge with the magic eraser, but everything else did. And looks a lot better. We're gonna come back later, but we're gonna try these. These are Wink rest guards. Tablet will turn into a thick gel inside the tank and will continue working for up to 30 days. Oh, you guys, if this works for a month, I'll be so pleased. And it says flush the toilet. I'm gonna stick that right there. Okay, so we'll come back in a week and we're gonna find out if this has made a difference or not. I can still smell urine, so I think we need to use the one more product that I want to try. This is Urine Gone Stain and Odor Eliminator. It's an enzyme cleaner. Simply darken room and use the stain detective black light to show the urine messes. What? I guess you're supposed to buy a black light that goes with this. I didn't bring my black light, or maybe I did, but I'm just gonna spray this on the places where the culprits usually are. Hey, it smells good.
1 week later.
In a lot of our videos, we try to save things that are so messy and so dirty. Most of you are commenting saying, just get a new one. And that's not always practical for every homeowner. They may not have the budget or be ready to buy new everything. My friend tested that product on this toilet to keep the rust and the lime deposits out. And it did help some. I'll show you her other toilet that she's using the product on and how it's doing there.
Not clean.
Whoa.
But this normally would have all been like way worse, like yellow, orange.
But she actually, before I came to finish the video, she told me I got a new toilet. So sometimes that is the answer. If you like seeing things go from really dirty to really clean, we have a lot of videos like that. We're adding more all the time. I'm gonna link to Diana's. This video shows the most disgusting kitchen floor that I have ever seen. It's black, it's covered in grease, and she tried many things to clean it. In fact, we did our old standbys and they didn't work. So I think you'll really love that one. I'll put a link to it and I'll see you there.